Starting your route. Recalculating. When possible, make a legal U-turn. Continue straight.
Joe's on her way.
In 1/10 of a mile, turn right. Turn right. Continue straight. In 1/10 of a mile, turn right. Turn right. Continue straight.
Sorry, your immersion. So pretty. I love GTA. The colors are so nice.
In 1/10 of a mile, turn left. Turn left. Turn left onto Sonora Road. Turn right. Continue straight. Recalculating. In 1/10 of a mile, turn right. Turn right. In 1/10 of a mile, turn left. Turn right onto Route 68.
Yeah.
Continue straight.
Hey.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Hey, hold
It's
no.
honestly been better.
Well, that's not good to hear.
No. Can I talk to you for a minute, Andrew?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Justin's brother died.
Yeah, I read your text.
You got that? Yeah. He's not doing very well, and is flying me out there for the service. So I'm gonna be gone for a little bit.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So I leave on the 30th, and I come back on the 6th.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if there's anything I need to do to help you for while I'm gone, or, you know, I don't know.
From a business point of view, could you hire this guy first?
Could I hire him?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, he said he was like a mechanic in the war, or military a long time ago. He's currently unhoused.
Okay.
So I
Does
was
he
thinking,
tow or just mechanic?
I think he's just a mechanic. I don't know if he tows, but I can show him the ropes for towing.
Okay. What's his name?
You know, I didn't ask what his name was.
Well, honey, we kind of need to know his name before we just hire him, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess we do. Yeah.
D- See, this is why I do HR, not you, honey. I'm sorry.
I know. No, it's all good. It's all good.
It's the whole paperwork part of things, see? Well, why don't we go talk to him, and maybe initially just kind of do it on a trial basis for like the month that Justin's gone, and we kind of see how he does. Does that sound right?
All right. Yeah, that sounds good.
And then, you know, gives him something, it gives us something, and, you know.
If we're able to, could we put him up in like a hotel or something so he has somewhere to stay?
Yeah, we can do that. Not a
That'd be
problem.
great.
I would just do that out of my own pocketbook if I had to, because I can't stand to see people on the street without nowhere to lay their head at night. But yeah, I think, maybe, what do you think about giving him like a sign-on bonus or something, maybe?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Give him, I don't know, what, like $1,000, $2,000 or something for a sign-on, and then, he gets his salary and all that.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Okay, well that'll help him get on his feet a little bit and give him a little, something to live off of while he figures out how things work.
Yeah.
All right, well let's go talk to him. We'll get his name and maybe he can come by the shop and fill out paperwork for me.
All right.
Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
Oh,
I guess I already asked that.
Yeah, you did. So I'm sorry. What is your name, sir?
Oh, my name's Frank. Frank Conwell.
Oh, hi, Frank. My name's Josephine. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Andrew here was telling me that you used to be a mechanic. Is that right?
Yeah, in the military, I worked on mostly planes, but also worked on the dune buggies and various vehicles. I'm, about 20 years out of date on, any advancements, but otherwise,
Okay.
pretty
Would
much
you
a jack of all trades.
would you be interested in a job possibly?
Well, that's what I'm out looking for. I did tell Andrew here that I wanted to be fair to the gentleman over there and hear what he had to say also.
Okay. Well, we're kind of in a tight situation right now, and could really use some help as well. And so what I propose is giving you like maybe like a $2,000 sign-on bonus. We give it a try for a month, kind
Wow.
of see how it works out, and kind of go from there.
Well, that would be amazing.
What's going on?
Sorry, Hector. I'm looking to hire this gentleman out from under you.
Well, that's not very nice. Who are you?
Well,
He can
You
work
don't
for
know me?
multiple
You helped me
companies.
out so many times, Hector. How do you not recognize me? It's Josephine.
Oh, hey, Josephine, I didn't recognize you with the hat on.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
So I've helped you out, and you're going to come steal somebody out from underneath me that came directly to my shop?
Be
Well-
employed by both of us.
Well, this is true. We could share. We could
It's
share.
a conflict of interest.
Well, not really.
I guess we'll leave it up to him. It's his
All right,
decision.
well, now let me just. Can I talk to you, Hector? Good Lord, you have a short fuse. Come into your office.
Oh, my
You
fuse
come
isn't
into
short.
your office. Come into your office, Hector.
Josephine.
Hector.
What's up?
All right, let's have this right here between you and me and not other people, all right? So
Okay.
I know y'all are short a person, but Justin's brother just passed away, and he's going to be gone for a while.
Okay, who's Justin? I don't know Justin.
Justin is the co-owner of Toe Bros. You don't know
Oh, okay.
Justin?
Don't know that I've met to know.
Oh, good Lord, we got to fix this relationship. This is killing me. How can we all be in the same business and not know each other? My lands.
Oh, I'm sorry.
we gotta get to know each other. You know what? I'm gonna propose to the whoever owns or co-owns or however it works here. I think we need to do a get acquainted party or something, and get the two teams together and get acquainted and start working together on things.
Well, that would be nice, but from what I understand, I was told, not directly, but one of my coworkers was told directly that they were going to try and put us out of business.
That is
And
further from the
uh,
truth. Good
But
heavens.
that's what we were told. They were going to try and outdo us and put us out of business.
Well,
So-
I can tell you, I have it on better authority. That is not the case. What we're trying to do or want to do is kind of build bridges between our two businesses. so that we can kind of work together on things as we need
Well,
to.
and that would be nice. I'm just telling you what I was told by one of my coworkers.
Well, I heard this from the co-owner of the company, and so I think we all just like I said, I think we need to have a sit down and get things hammered out because that is not what's going on.
All right. Well, Daryl, who also had a loss in the family, is out. So that's where we're down a person.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, and I don't know when Troy's coming in again, so you'd have to talk to them. I just
I will
work
do
here.
that.
So,
Yeah, well,
yep.
that's kind of me too, but yeah, so we can hire him on part-time or something. He's a mechanic, which, that's Justin's, he's the only one with the mechanic skills.
Yep.
So I don't know. I don't want to steal him from you. I don't want it to seem like that, but we could really use some help.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
don't know
listen,
what
I
you
mean,
guys were looking to do either. So that's why I
yeah,
wanted to talk to you.
yeah. Well, I don't do the hiring and the firing. So I just work here, and he just came up here, and I said we're always looking for good people. So I guess it's up to him what he wants to do.
All right.
I don't know one way or the other. It's fine by me.
Well, let me tell you what I propose. No one's here. I mean, obviously Daryl's not here because he's doing the
Yep.
same thing that Justin is.
Yep.
And is the other one? I don't think I've met the other one. I haven't had that
Yeah,
pleasure.
Troy.
He's
Yep, Troy.
not here either.
No, he's not here either. He works a different schedule, so I'm not sure when he's coming in next.
All right. Well, here's what I told Frank that I was willing to do for him, just to be upfront and let you know what I'm thinking. We were going to offer him, since he is on the homeless side of things, we were going to offer him a 2,000 sign-on bonus,
All right.
kind of on a month trial basis while Justin's gone, kind of see how it works out and go from there.
Okay.
So I don't know what your situation is here. I'm trying to get things taken care of so I fly out in a couple days to go be with Justin for the
Oh, okay.
service, and so I'm just kind of trying to get things buttoned up here so I can ease his mind a little bit on the business front.
Understood. Well, I will pass on the word, and I'll just give this guy the application and let him make his own decision.
All right, that sounds good. Are we okay?
We've never been a problem.
Well, I'm not so sure about that, but I just want
Josephine,
to
I've
make
never
sure.
had a problem with you.
Well, you're
I've
a
never had a
sweetheart,
problem with
honey.
anybody. I'm not the kind of guy that has a problem. I'm just telling you what I was told directly to one of my coworkers' faces. So
Well, I don't know who told them that, but they were far from the truth. I'll tell you that.
I believe it was a guy with blue hair.
Well, then I'm gonna have to go have some words with that young man too.
Yep, and I heard it via the internet from the owner that he was trying to put us out of business. But I understand he's going through a rough time, so that's
Well-
neither here nor there.
I guess like I said, we're gonna have to just have us all sit down and get things hammered out, whatever we're gonna do,
Yeah.
because that's
Yep.
not at all what he's been telling me.
All right. Well, that's no worries. Like I said, I've got no issues. I just
right.
work here. I'm just a lackey behind the wheel.
All right. Well, I just want to make sure, and I didn't want to do it in front of strangers and
understand.
stuff. So I just thought
Yep.
let's
No, I
just
hear
go in
ya.
here and. All right. Well, I love
I
you,
hear you,
man. I mean,
Josephine.
you're a good man, and I don't want to steal people from you, but I just if you weren't in a position to hire him right now, then I was going to. So.
Yeah. No, I just told him, we're always looking for good people. So he came here directly to look for a job. So
All right.
it's entirely up to him. I'll just give him the application and let him fill it out and come back if he wants to and talk to Daryl or Troy when they're available.
All right. Sounds good. Can I give you just a
All
quick
right,
hug?
Jessica.
I know
Of
you've got a
course.
girlfriend.
Oh, it's got nothing to do.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, no worries.
I appreciate you.
No problem, Josephine. It's good seeing
All right. You too. Thank
Word.
you.
you.
No, go ahead, bud. Take it.
Go for Bros.
Yeah, well, I'll go.
All right.
Is he working from here today, or did he just happen in?
No,
What's his?
he stopped by just to talk to me.
All right, I'm gonna go wait
So-
at our office then and have some words with that young man when he gets back, because
All right, Josephine.
yeah, he's got some
All right.
splaining to do.
All right, sounds good.
All right,
We'll
buddy.
talk to you later.
Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you.
Yep, you too.
Thank you.
All right, sir, I didn't catch your name.
Oh, it's Frank. Frank
Frank.
Conwell.
All right, here's an application, Mr. Conwell, and Daryl or my other boss Troy aren't here right now, so just go ahead and fill that out, and come back and talk to one of them. We're always hiring, like I said. So you've got the application, and go ahead and make the decision you want to make, and we're all good.
Okay, well, I appreciate it. Is there any conflict, like if I was to try and work for both of you?
Not as far as I'm concerned. Like I said, I don't have the hiring capabilities or firing capabilities. So I was just gonna let you know that we're always hiring, and I was just gonna run down your resume with you, and that was pretty much it. Pass it on to the higher ups. Let them make the decision. But no, you're all set.
Okay, well, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm sure you can understand in my situation, just trying to keep all options open.
Oh yeah, that's understandable. And times like this, you gotta make it how you can.
Absolutely. I'm kind of feeling better that I got out. I wish I would have done this a long time ago. I just never had the funds, so this is really great. Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
I'll,
Yeah, my two bosses are Daryl and Troy. So if you want to ask for one of them when you come back.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I may come back in a few days. I'll just have to see what my out-of-state schedule looks like.
Sounds good. All right, well, you
Thank
take
you.
care, Mr. Frank. Josephine will take good care of you.
All right, thank you. Was it Hector?
Yep, Hector, yep.
All right, thank you, Hector.
All right, you're very welcome. You guys have a good day.
You too.
All right. Frank, I'll be with you in 1 second. I just have a quick question for Hector over here.
Okay.
Yeah,
very
I'm
good.
gonna have him.
What's up, Josephine?
Didn't you have tattoos on your arms before?
I sure did. I don't know why they're not there. Thank you very much.
Okay, just checking, honey.
Appreciate it.
All right, take care.
Yep, see ya.
Here you go.
Oh my God! Thank you so much, sir.
Not a problem at all. Hope it helps you out.
Oh, no, it definitely will. I'm just so surprised at how nice and generous everyone's been in San Andreas. You hear such bad news, or bad,
Oh, I know.
bad stories rather.
I know. I mean, I've built up my
That's better.
situation.
Thanks, Josephine.
A while ago, I had this car.
I got you, buddy. You
crash,
know
like,
that.
Almost my car exploded, so.
Start working
I'll
for
just
them.
Make it out in time,
Well,
so that really changed my view
well,
of
let's
things,
step
you
over
know.
here so we're not interrupting.
No, I understand.
So,
Best of luck to
So, yeah, about 10, 11 days ago or so,
Oh, okay.
my roommate's car, I forget her, Ashley, I think her name was, got repossessed by the You're Done Towing guys.
Oh, okay.
And the way the one guy went about it just was not very nice, and he had Justin come back him up, and boy, howdy, I tell you, it was like love at first sight.
Oh,
he
nice.
just kept coming back for various things. There was an accident that got a tow called for that he came and picked up, and he had the wrong address. He came back to ours.
Gotcha.
And
Huh.
I don't know, like the next day or so, they decided to move into Flywheels and needed a receptionist. And since that's kind of what I was trained to do, I said, well, I could do that. So
Gotcha.
yeah,
So it kind of worked out for you.
Yeah, so I got a boyfriend and a job, and I
Wow.
wasn't looking for either one actually.
It's crazy what happens when you're not looking.
Yeah, I love that man. He's the best. But
All right. Well,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Good for you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And you haven't had to come tow me recently.
Yeah. Well, you got um, what's the word I'm looking for? In-house towing.
Yeah, and I haven't needed them either. Who knew?
There you go. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, that's kind of what happened.
Very cool.
Yeah, I even realized, do you remember that day that I had the accident, that I got run over, hit by the car?
Vaguely, yeah.
Yeah, well, apparently, it came to me when I got the bill from the hospital in the mail. It came to me that Justin and Andrew actually were the first ones on the scene of my accident right before the ambulance got there.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I don't know how that slipped my mind, but I'm like, wait a minute. I do remember that now.
Well, trauma and everything. Just kind of,
Tell ya.
yeah.
So,
You put into shock. You just don't know what's going on.
well, that sure was true that day. I tell you what.
Right? Right?
Almost like we were meant to be together.
There you go.
So,
Lord works in mysterious ways, doesn't he?
oh, yes, he does. And I try
Yep.
very hard not to second guess him.
There you go. Yep.
How are you doing, you and Sarah?
We're doing all right.
Yeah.
I think she's got today off. I don't know if she's coming in later or not, but yeah, we're doing good.
Nice. Nice.
Yep.
Well, someone in love likes to see other people in love, so,
There you go. Yep. Yep.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yes, ma'am. Well, good.
So, yeah. Well,
Now
I
what's
tell you
going on
what,
with this
Hector,
guy?
I am going to do my darndest to make sure these two businesses become friends and not mortal enemies.
Yeah, that's all. That's all that we want. I don't, like I said, I don't know where it just came out of the blue. Wade, my coworker, just came up to me and said, I was told this and that and this and that. I'm like, oh, wow. And then I heard from, different sources that they were trying to put us out of business. But, things happen and things change, so it's all good,
You know what? I just have a feeling that there's going to be a time when we just need to have each other's backs, So why
Yeah.
would we, try
Well,
and make enemies with those that may end up having our back one day?
Yeah, I mean, there's room, in towing for everybody. That's what I thought, and
Well, I agree.
I was just kind of dumbfounded when I heard that. I was like, oh, okay,
That's kind of like
Yeah.
what you did to me. I'm like, but wait a minute, that's not what I hear.
Yeah, well, I thought when it first happened, I was like, well, pack a lunch, pal, because it's going to be a long day before you put us out of business.
Well,
But-
that's kind of my thought. Y'all are the more established ones, so how are we
Well,
going to, I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good, Josephine. We got no problems. We haven't had any. We, didn't plan on having any. So,
Yeah.
it's as far as I'm concerned, healthy competition's healthy as far as I'm concerned. So,
Yeah, well, and like you
You know.
said, there's really room enough and tow enough, and
Yep.
with all the chases and stuff, there's plenty to go around.
yeah, exactly. That's our thinking.
Well, I'm
Yep.
going to do my darndest to bring our two companies together. I'll tell you that right now, Hector.
All right. Well, you got my support. So
Well, that means a lot. I
there
appreciate
you
that.
go. No worries. No worries.
Well, if I can ever
It's,
do anything for you all, you just let me know, all right?
Likewise. Likewise.
I appreciate it. Thank
Yep.
you.
All right. Well, let me see what this guy needs. I don't know if he's here just to chit chat or if he needs help. So
Yeah, I don't know, but I guess we'll figure it out.
there you go.
I could certainly see, not spending your money frivolously.
Yeah, I mean, I can spend it on, like, these offices and whatnot in the city, but I'd much rather just stay true to myself and then just help people like you out.
Absolutely, sir. Well, I think they're freed up if you had that paint work to do and whatnot.
Yeah, did
Yeah.
you need some help?
Yeah, I wanted my Porsche painted in red if possible.
Oh, okay, full
If you
paint
have a
job,
minute
huh?
to talk.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
and
sorry.
I
Yeah,
also
let's
need the
step over
rims
towards
to
my
be
car over
gold.
here, Frank.
Oh, you
Okay?
want gold rims
the green one there.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
any
Yes, sir.
particular shade of red or just any shade of red?
It's nice to get away from the extra voices sometimes, you know?
Oh, yeah, and as weak as my voice is, I know it can carry long distances.
That's just fine. So, so I talked with Hector, and we're gonna let you make the decision if you want to try and pursue a career over here with TNC, or if you want to start basically almost immediately for Tow Bros. And I know you haven't heard or talked to the people here to see what they would offer, and I understand that. So.
May I have like a couple minutes to kind of think it over?
Absolutely. Now, do you have a car or a way to get around at all, or?
I don't. I was actually going to ask Hector if he had any bikes laying around, bicycles, because I really
Oh.
don't have the money for a car or anything. And those taxis, if they don't kill you, they'll break you. You know.
Oh, I sure don't trust those taxis for anything, I'll tell you that.
But I thought, especially at my age, being 50, it'd probably be best to have a bicycle to get around at the very least and keep myself in shape and still get around in a timely manner.
Well, I hear that. I'm sure we can find something for you, either here or over at our shop. Absolutely.
Okay, well, let me consult with myself for a minute and see what I want to do.
All right. Now, do you have a telephone?
It's just one of these little cheap things. The
Okay.
state-issued ones.
Okay. Do you want me? I can give you my phone number if you want.
Yeah. That was one of the few things that VA let me have without having all the things finalized. Let me get that. There you go.
All right. I sure do appreciate that, Frank. Now, do you want me to hang out and wait for an answer, or do you want to just call me a little later on today, or what would you like to do, sweetheart?
Well, I don't want to hold you up from your business dealings, so if you
Oh, that's all right.
need to go.
I'm sure it's going to be fine. Andrew, I'm sure, is taking care of things.
It'll just take me a few minutes. I just need to consult with
All right.
my options and
Do you want to come by, or have you been by Flywheels to see our office? Do you want to take a ride over there with me and take a look at where you'd be working if you chose our office?
yeah, we can do that. I've walked past it. On my way here, I walked right by and saw Andrew sitting outside.
Okay.
So yeah, give me just a minute and I'll
All right.
be
I'll
right
just go
back.
sit in my car, honey, and you just come right over when you have your decision, and no hard feelings one way or the other. All right.
Okay, thank you.
And if you need help, like paying for a hotel or something, we're happy to do that for you as well, just to kind of help you get established and stuff, you know.
Well, I appreciate it. A couple of the gentlemen, well, Andrew being one of them, been quite generous, so I've kind of got a little bit of funding.
Okay. All right.
But,
Well, if you
know,
need anything, you just let me know, all right? You got my number. And I'll just be
All right.
sitting in my car over here, and when you have a decision, you can come let me know, all right?
All right, thank you.
All right. You're welcome, sweetheart. You got some water or something? You need anything?
Oh, I think I could wait till I get over to your office.
Okay. All right, yeah. I'll just be waiting for you, honey. You take your time, all right?
All right, thank you.
You're very welcome.
The smell of vile, sin, and evil never gets old. No better place like Los Santos to take souls to the underworld.
Okay, I got the shit. Hit me up. Okay, I got...
I don't like this new
Sana
technology.
mabisi. Give me back my flip phone. I don't want to do this no more. Fangulo naman.
I don't like this new
Okay.
technology.
Let's see. Resetting.
Here. So here's my tent. Here's my chair and here's my fire. So I found myself a beautiful view as well. It's beautiful. Thank you guys for watching.
The smell of vile, sin, and evil
Sorry, hi there.
Yeah, hi. I was wondering what this deal is about with all these towing companies out here, because I thought there was only Harmony Repair.
Oh no, honey, no, there's tow bros out here as well. There's two companies.
Oh, alright, so they just ain't got their name on this building, then.
Yeah, no, Tow Bros doesn't work out of this building. Tow Bros actually works out of Flywheels over there on Panorama.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know where that is. That's where I got, like, traumatized.
You got traumatized there?
Yeah, so I have this Porsche GT3 in this shop now, but before that, I had another one in black,
Okay.
and that one exploded in the gas pump there.
Oh, yeah, I don't have any
And
control
I
over
was
that
like,
one.
no, I was like barely able to escape before it just became one big fireball, but
Wow.
that's kind of the trauma I was
Okay.
talking
Well, I don't
about.
blame you on that one. My goodness, I think that would traumatize anybody.
Yeah.
So,
But
yeah.
yeah, I just had to get another GT3 because of that, because I just love the car.
Well,
And
they
now
are nice
I,
cars, aren't they?
yeah, now I just finally get the chance to get it repainted. That's what I wanted to do with the other one as well.
Oh,
But that
nice.
one doesn't exist anymore.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm,
Yeah, no
sure we'll get
problem.
this one. Looks like this one's gonna get painted.
Yeah, it looks like it. Finally, though.
Yeah, have you been trying for a long time?
Yeah, I mean, every time, like before the accident happened, I tried to get the other one repainted as well. And all the time that I just went by here, there was no one working, so... But I'm happy that there is someone now.
Yeah, they're a little short-handed around here now too. So, I think
Yeah,
we're both
that's what
down
I
a man. So,
Right.
yeah. Well, I'm glad they're able to help you out now. Sounds like your timing finally got right.
Right. I'm glad as well.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Frank, did you make your decision, sweetheart?
Yeah, if the offer's still good, I wanted to go check out what you got
Got the
going on
rims
over
in the
there.
van.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, you can either ride with me or, I don't know, Andrew, are you headed back to the office?
Yeah.
So I think either one of us you can ride with then, Frank, if you'd like.
Okay, well,
The Tahoe's
right.
definitely gonna be comfier, so.
I was gonna say I'm right
Yeah, but
here
the
in
better
front of you,
drivers in the tow truck, so. I'm not bad, but I'm not great either, I'll tell you that.
so you couldn't be any worse than those taxi drivers.
Well, I like to think not.
I've seen them fly up that hill over, not Chiliad, but the one between here and Sandy. I've seen them go flying up that thing.
Oh, yes, they are crazy, aren't they?
They're insane. I still have not taken one.
I don't blame you. I try as hard as I can to never take a taxi. I don't trust those things.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, I'll ride with you.
All right, go ahead and hop in over there, sweetheart. I'll be in just a second. All right, were you needing me or were you needing Andrew there, sir?
I mean, I'm just waiting for the other guy to come back, so...
Oh, for Hector?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah, you're welcome to wait in their office, too. I think they got water and stuff in there and a nice place to sit if you want.
Alright. Sounds good, thank you.
All right. You're welcome, sweetheart. And feel free to, come by our office anytime as well. Hopefully the pumps will behave themselves next time.
Oh yeah. I'll be extra careful with this car, though.
Well, especially now that you got it painted the right color.
Exactly. And the weird thing is, I didn't even give it that much gas when it happens. It just slid forward and then it just slammed into the pump. That's all it takes for those to explode, I guess.
Yeah, it sometimes seems to not take very much, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hear
Well,
you. So,
at least I know that now.
well, this is true. This is true. Yeah, it only takes once to really learn that lesson, doesn't it?
It does.
All right, sweetheart. I'm going to go take Frank over and show him the office, and we'll kind of go from there. And Andrew, I'll see you over there, all right?
Alright.
All right. See you later.
See ya.
Alright.
All right, Frank. Sorry about that.
Oh, no worry.
Turn left. Turn left. Continue straight.
So you said you had a signing bonus and training and...
Yeah, Andrew said he'd be willing to show you how to tow, and sounds like you already know how to do at least some basic mechanic skills and stuff, right?
Yeah, and honestly, I mean, unless the tow trucks have changed over the years, I've got experience in that too, because I had to tow all the vehicles in the military that I had to work on, so...
Oh my. Well, sounds like this might just work out well for both of us then.
Yeah, I mean, the only obstacle is I'm not up to date on the 2020-something cars and the 2010s, so... But I imagine, other than computer technology, they haven't changed that much. Like I told Andrew, they still have an engine and a transmission.
Right? Yeah, I mean, and you know, I mean, if you want to get certified and get that back under your belt, I'm sure we could help with that a little bit. Oh, sorry, sure we could help with that a little bit too.
Oh, for sure.
Sorry, I do struggle driving and talking at the same time. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Oh, I'm the same way. When I used to drive, at least, I haven't had a... Well, see, that might be an issue then with the towing. I don't have a valid driver's license right now.
Well, and again, I think that's something, something we can work on if we need to, so.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with my status. It's just I haven't had a car in 20 years. So
You
there's
have
no
arrived.
reason to keep up on it.
Yeah, well, that's for sure.
But you don't have to worry about like any criminal record things or drunk driving or any of that stuff. It's just by choice.
All right. Well, come on in the office. We'll show you around a little bit. I'll have you fill out some paperwork, and we'll talk to Andrew and kind of figure out a schedule or something maybe for you.
Okay.
Oh,
Excuse me.
sorry. All right, let me get you the application. I think. Yeah, okay, there's that. All right, so I'll give you this clipboard here and let you fill out the application. And Andrew, I'll let you kind of talk to him about, scheduling and stuff. He said that he used to do some towing back in the military, so he said unless things have changed a whole lot, he kind of has a heads up on how that works.
Yeah, I don't have a... I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just saying I don't have a driver's license. There's nothing wrong with my driving record, just being homeless for 20 years, I haven't had a reason to keep it up. So I would have to get that again.
We can get that sorted. Book your road test with the DMV. Is that a...
Yeah, I told him I didn't think that would be a problem. And he's not up to date on his certification for mechanics, but I told him we could probably help him out with that if that's something he wanted to, get back into and stuff, get that certification up.
Yeah, for sure. Whatever I need to do, I'm happy to relearn or recertify or whatever the process is. Mine was all military, so I never had the traditional certifications because I never worked it in a civilian setting.
Right. Yeah, they trained you for what they needed you for.
Right, which at the end of the day, again, engines, transmissions, blah, 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 but I know there's different certifications required for, for the civilian end of things, so I'd have to just kind of fall back on you guys for that.
Yeah.
As far as what makes it legal and official and all that.
And do you know about that, Andrew, or do I need to touch base with Justin on that?
I don't know anything about fixing cars, so let's see
Okay.
Justin.
Well, I'll talk to Justin tonight, and we'll get it sorted out for you there, Frank. We'll get it all figured out, what you need and stuff.
Oh, no worries. I've got nothing but time.
Well, sometimes that's a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it depends on how you look at it. I mean, after 20 years, you kind of get used to your scenario, but I'm not going to lie, I am kind of excited for what the future may hold.
Well, I understand that. That's for sure. And the future can hold whatever you want it to. That's, it is what you make of it. So, sounds like you're making some good steps there.
I mean, I'm 50 years old. That guy who invented Burger Shot, Ray Knott, the guy who, the founder of them, yeah, he was, 52, I think, when he opened his first Burger Shot.
Oh yeah.
Well, see, it's never too late.
Yeah, I had someone tell me that the other day, and it really kind of inspired me with the generosity of that military kid I ran into. Anyways.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, in terms of schedule, you just kind of show up whenever you want, work in. Obviously, if you don't work, you don't get paid, right? But,
Right. So would it probably work out better for like a daily pay for me?
Well, I think we could probably arrange that, don't you, Andrew?
Yep.
I mean, at least
Absolutely.
initially.
Kind of like a work today, paid today kind of thing. I mean, I'm not doing your business. I'm just kind of thinking.
Well, I mean, that's how I get paid, so.
Is it okay? Oh, here, I'm done with this. I'll just drop it on the ground for you.
That's all right. Don't
There
you
you
worry
go.
about it. It's all good. All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And then, hey, Andrew, do you know if there's an old bike or something around back? Maybe we could loan him while he's here, since he doesn't have a car or nothing.
Oh yeah, I'll go get it.
All right. Thank you, sweetheart.
I mean, I'd be willing to pay for it if it's something I could keep.
Well, we'll
If
discuss
you
it. Don't
have
worry
it.
about it. Yeah, I think it's just an old one that we've had laying around, so I don't think there's any problem with it.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem.
I just, I appreciate the help, but at the same time, it's hard for me to accept gifts and stuff, so I'm just doing my best to be accepting of the generosity.
Well, you know what? Sometimes that's what it takes. It's hard. It humbles us, that's for sure. But you know what? All it takes is one circumstance to put every one of us in that same situation. So, that's kind of
Absolutely.
how I look at it. Is if I can help someone, maybe sometime when I need it, they'll be around to help me. So,
No, for sure. You hear the stories about nonstop crime in San Andreas, and honestly, I think that's part of the reason I've just felt safer over the berm.
yeah. I'm not much of a city person. It kind of stresses me out to go to the city, I'll be honest. And I know there's a lot of crime and, police chases and occasionally bullets and stuff out here, but I do just feel so much safer out here than in the city.
Yeah, and like I was telling one of the officers that pulled up earlier, sleeping over the berm there, it shields you from all the gunshots and stray bullets. Just like at a shooting range, they got those hills.
Right? Yeah, this is true. This is true. Well, hopefully, you've got some money now. You can, maybe stay in a hotel, get a nice soft place to put your head. Although I understand sometimes if you've been out for a while, a bed is just too soft and you can't stand it anyway, so.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna weigh my options on that because I've got to consider the budget too.
Right. Yep, I hear that. Well, let me get you your money here, and I think I don't know, I don't know if Andrew's going to be working much yet tonight or if he's about done, but just let us know when you want to come work, I guess, huh?
Well, I could start now if you want me to, or you want me to come back another day. My time is yours, basically.
Well, I think I'm going to leave that part up to Andrew. My part's more the HR part, and he's more the hands-on. So let me give you your sign-on bonus here, Frank, because I don't know how long I'm going to be in today. So I'm going to make sure I get that done for you. And then we do a background check on all of our employees. So I'm going to go ahead and get that process started. And if we can do anything for you, by all means, feel free to ask, all right?
That sounds great. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Let me get you your money here, sir.
Oh my God, I couldn't tell you the last time I saw this much money.
Well, you know what? Sounds like you've been in kind of a hard place. Maybe it's time you deserve a little bit, you know?
I really do appreciate it. I'm so glad I motivated myself to try.
Well, I keep saying to myself sometimes the worst they can do is say no. They can't really do much more than that to me. So it's always worth the ask,
Right.
I figure.
Oh, this is great. Yeah. All right.
Well, welcome to the family here, Frank. It's nice to meet you, and hopefully things work out. Justin will be back here in about a month, and we can kind of do just kind of a re-eval and see how you're doing, how you feel, and kind of do a sit down and see what's going on with everybody and reevaluate the situation at that time, if that works.
Oh yeah, no, that sounds good. Should I probably reach out ahead of time before a shift and make sure someone's gonna be here while I'm training? That'd probably be best, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you're probably pretty much
Yeah.
really going to be working with Andrew over here, so I'll let the two of you work that part out. I'm actually
Okay.
going to be gone for a week. Justin's brother passed away, and so I'm going to be gone with
Oh
him for the
no.
service. So I'll be gone for about a week,
Okay.
and then I'll be
Uh,
back around.
okay.
But I
Well,
don't know anything
my
about that part. I just
condolences.
know office stuff, so.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure because my out-of-state schedule can be a little unique.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I'll just make sure to reach out to one of you guys. I guess more primarily you, Andrew, and
Yeah.
figure that out.
Well, get yourself settled tonight. And,
Hi, sir. Can I help you?
I was wondering if we gotta do some fixy fix things. There's a maniac in a truck that hit my bike.
Oh, dear, honey. I'm sorry. I'm not able to fix things. We
Do you
did
think
just...
do you guys have a local mechanic that might just do a little thingy there?
You know what? We just hired someone on over here. Let me see if Frank knows how to work on motorcycles. Okay? Can
Yeah,
you?
man, that guy's a maniac. He's driving a truck. It looks like those Jeep trucks, you know, the one with the Ford that looks like a regular Jeep car with just a freaking back thing extended to it.
Oh,
Red and black. Yeah, he's a maniac.
did you talk to the police about that?
Oh, it literally just happened down the road over there, and I don't have a
Oh,
phone.
do you want me to call him for you, sweetheart?
I'm scared. I already told the police. When I see him again, I'm gonna tell them.
All right, let me
Be
just
pretty
give him a
cool.
call. You said this gentleman hit you?
Yeah, red and black like truck, like I forgot what it's called.
Okay, yeah, let me just give a quick call over there and see if they have someone that can pop over, all right?
Yeah,
All
thank
right, you
you.
can wait in the office, sweetheart. Go take a seat on the couch, all right?
Thank you.
You're welcome, honey.
Good to go.
Hey, Frank, did you ever do any
Yeah.
work on motorcycles?
A little bit. Yeah, I mean, we didn't have a whole lot there at the base, but some of the sergeants had ones they take out for fun, so I did dabble in those.
Okay. I need to call the police to help this gentleman. He was just hit by a truck. But
Oh
he was
no.
wondering if someone could maybe take a look at his bike. I don't know if the police need to see it before we work on it or not, but you know, I
They
thought
might.
if you are able to at least take a quick peek and see if you can do something to it after that, it might you know, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll stick around. I should probably wait till the police arrive to touch it, though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah. I'll go outside and give them a quick call and see if they've got someone that can drop by. All right?
Okay, and I did have one more HR question when we get a second, too.
Okay, yeah, let me call real quick and then I'll be ready to help you. All right, sweetie?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
You all right? Need an ambulance or something?
Come on. Sorry, do we need an
What you
ambulance?
gonna do?
Oh no, he's
psych.
good.
Okay, all right, just checking.
Sound resumed. User joined your channel.
911, what's your emergency? This line is recorded.
Hi, this is Josephine over at Flywheels, and I just had a gentleman come in that said he was hit by a car on his motorcycle.
Alrighty, so that's 1020 Panorama.
Yes, sir, that's correct.
Alright, you want an officer to swing on by and take a report?
Yes, if we could. He said he's not hurt, so he doesn't need an ambulance, but it sounds like we probably should at least get an officer out here. It sounds like this gentleman that hit him is kind of a maniac, so we need to get him found and stopped, please.
Alrighty. I will have an officer over to you as quick as possible.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Alrighty, bye-bye.
User left your channel. Channel switched. Sound muted.
All right, sweetheart. He said he'd have an officer come by and talk with you here, all right?
Oh, okay. I mean, you didn't have to bother yourself with that much trouble.
Oh, it's no bother at all, honey. It's what I do. That's what they pay me for, is to help our customers. Is this the guy that hit you? Red and black?
Oh, shit.
Out at the pump? Is that him?
That's probably him.
Oh. Okay. Andrew, you might want to be out here. You might want to be out here just in case, Andrew. Excuse me. No, sir. No, stop. No. You get out of here. I've called the cops. They're on their way. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Might want to get out.
I am out. You shoo. Officer, that man is the one. That man's the one that was shooting just now. You need to go get him. Red and black Jeep thing. Go get him.
Oh, okay, I'll go.
Thank you. All right, we're good. Is he all right?
I think he got hit.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, I think I might have. I mean, I was already hurt, so.
All right, where'd you get hit, honey?
Let me just double check.
Yeah. My fucking helmet.
All right, all right, let's see here.
I'll grab the med bag from the truck.
Thank you, Andrew. Where does it hurt, sweetheart? All right, you guys got this for a minute. I'm going to go call 911 for an ambulance now.
Sound resumed.
Stabbing his tires probably isn't the smartest thing to do, but it doesn't deserve.
He ran me over.
Well, no, that's what I was saying. It certainly doesn't
I
deserve.
should have just shot him, man. I don't know, man. I'm trying to be a changed man. I should have just shot him.
How's
man.
he doing? Is he okay?
He's got a cut on one leg and a bruise on the other. I think he's gonna be okay, but.
All right, I'm still waiting for 911. They are slow tonight.
When aren't they?
Oh, you just sit down, sir. Go ahead and sit down, please.
User joined your channel.
911, what's your emergency?
Hey, this is Josephine from Flywheels again over at 1020 Panorama. Some gentleman just pulled up to our pumps and
911, what's your emergency?
Sorry, I had the wrong button for muting there.
No worries.
This is Josephine over at Flywheels at 1020 again. We just had a gentleman pull up to our pump and start shooting at one of our customers. I did get an officer after him, but the customer's been hurt, so I do need to get an ambulance out here as well now.
10-4. I will start a county ambulance your way. They'll be there probably about 2-3 minutes.
All right, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
All right. Good night.
User left your channel. Channel switched. Sound muted.
All right, sir. County ambulance will be here in just a couple of minutes. All right?
Oh, yeah, that guy's a maniac, man.
Yeah, well, I got the cops after him. He made a wrong choice coming here and shooting at you here, 'cause I'd already called the cops, so they were right there.
Nice.
So hopefully they'll catch him.
Yeah, maniac, man. Some people, I swear.
This is true. What's your name, sir? I never did catch that. I'm sorry.
My name's Alejo.
Alejo?
Yeah.
Okay, Alejo, it's nice to meet you. My name's Josephine.
Nice to meet you, too.
Are you doing all right? You feeling you're relatively okay, or?
Yeah, I'm relatively okay. Just thinking about life choices.
Yeah, well, sometimes they bite
You know,
you in the butt, don't
yeah.
they?
Yeah, I should have just shot him in the head, but I'm trying to be a changed man.
No, you don't want to do that, because then you'd be the one the cops are chasing.
Self-defense?
Yeah, but cops can suck it sometimes,
Well,
like I said, I'm trying to be a changed man. That's why I moved out to the county. I grew up in Los Santos over there in Jamestown. So.
Okay. Well, we
It's supposed to be quieter here, and then I just have a maniac,
Well, there's
You know, all
always the
those
odd
feelings.
maniac around, that's for sure.
It just brings out all those feelings, man, and I swear.
I know.
Explain this to Squee Insurance.
Squee Insurance? Okay, hold on just a minute. Alejo, can I get you a bottle of water, sweetheart? You've had kind of a rough go here. Do you want a bottle of water?
Oh, sure, I'll take a bottle of water, thank you.
All right, that might help, just calm your nerves a little bit. So let me go grab that real quick, all right?
Thank you.
You're welcome, honey.
Did they say whether they're coming to look at the bike or not?
You know what? I'm not really sure, because I sidetracked him with going after the guy that was shooting at everybody.
Oh, okay, well. Yeah, I'd hate to touch it, but I didn't know if they were sending someone out, so I'll just wait.
Yeah, let's give it a minute just to see. Hopefully he'll come back and give us an update. Oh, I'm sorry, Frank, what was your question, sweetheart?
Well, it seems like kind of unimportant now, but
Well, that's all right.
I was just wondering what the daily pay is. We never actually mentioned a number.
Well, I need to kind of talk to Andrew about that, honestly, because I don't know what they pay. I
maybe
just
you did.
I just started here a couple of about a week ago, and so I haven't even looked into that part yet. You're the first person we've hired.
Well, that's no problem. I can always. I've got an out-of-state message board that, like way you can text me. That would work too.
Okay. Yeah, let me I'll get an answer for you here in just a little bit if that's all right.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm sorry I didn't think about that part of it. So yeah, let me get an answer for you and I'll get back with you, all right?
All right.
All right. All right, sweetheart. Here's your water.
Thank you.
You're welcome. County ought to be pulling up. Let me go see if they're pulling up out front here, and they can take a look and see what they can do for you. All right? All right, guys. Yep, right in here. This is Alejo. He was hit by a car, and then he was shot at, and he's got a cut on his leg and some bruising and stuff. So just make sure he's good to go, if you would, please.
Yeah, fellas. How you doing? Nice to meet you. See you again.
Hey, Andrew, can I talk to you out back a second, real quick?
Oh, yep.
Thank you, sir. Hey, real quick. What is the daily pay that we're going to pay for Frank? He was asking, and I said I didn't really know yet.
I think in the system it said $28 an hour starting, and then if he gets tow certified, it goes up to 60.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. I told him, I said I just started like maybe a week ago. I didn't quite get that far in the hiring because he's the first one we've hired.
Yeah, growing the business.
I
I
know.
wish Justin was here to see it.
Well, I do too, baby. I do too. He'll be back soon. If I can do anything to help that, believe me. And then I have another question for you.
Yep.
So I heard that you were saying that we were going to put Harmony Repair and TNC out of business. Are you telling people that?
I said it's friendly competition.
Well, that's not how it ended up being relayed to them. They thought we're putting them out, trying to put them out of business, and I said no. I said
No.
there's plenty of towing for everybody. We're trying to work together. So I just wanted to check and make sure. I wanted to get it straight from you what you had said, so that I can try and do a little whatever needs to happen there.
Yeah.
So okay, I appreciate that, honey. Thank you. Everything going okay otherwise?
Yeah, everything's going good.
Okay. Anything you need me to relay to Justin? I mean, obviously you've got his number. I'm sure you've contacted him as well, but
Yeah, I'll give him an update on what happened with the shop today.
All right, just don't tell him I was running at the man with the gun, okay? He doesn't need to know that right now.
Okay.
I know that was against my better judgment, but I was just, in the moment. So just don't tell him that part. I'll break it to him later when he's in a better place.
All right. Oh, look. Looks like Petey's
yay!
here.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Andrew.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
All right.
it's hard to hear with the wind, officer.
Yeah, no worries. I was sent over here to do some investigating.
Oh, yes.
We haven't touched the bike. I was just trying to visually inspect it, so any investigation you need to do hasn't been messed with on that.
Do we know what happened with Alejo? Did county take him, or is he still here?
He said that they were wanting to talk to him, but I don't know if he left with them or not. I can look really quick.
Okay, yeah, he went around the corner to the left over there. So anyway, officer, so this gentleman named Alejo was riding this bike. He came in and said that some guy in a black and red Jeep had run him over, had hit him or something. And so I that was my first call, was to get someone over here about that. And then apparently the gentleman in the Jeep pulled up at the gas pump over there, and Alejo went to talk to him, and the guy pulled out a gun and started shooting at him, and I just ran up and said, "Don't you do that, not here, you take it away." I called the cops. And then an officer was coming down the street, and I said, "You need to go get him. He was shooting at our people." So he went after him, and I don't know what happened after that.
He does have him stopped. I'm not going to say where, but he is stopped.
Well, I don't need to know where. That's all well and good.
Did anyone return fire by chance?
I don't believe so. As far as I know, no, I don't carry, so I didn't. I'm pretty sure that Andrew has a gun, and I know he had it drawn, but I'm pretty sure he didn't fire. You'd have to ask him for sure, though, because I honestly don't know.
I didn't hear any shots after he pulled his gun out.
Okay, I think he just pulled it to try and protect people. He's trying to get people in the back, while I was being a knucklehead and running up to the guy, so.
Alrighty. The truck is missing a tire, so that's why I was wondering if anyone had fired.
The truck is missing a tire?
Well, it's missing the rubber from its
Oh, yeah, I don't...
The guy
who
the guy was riding this bike, he did pop a tire, and that's what, triggered the guy to shoot. No pun intended.
Did you find Alejo?
No, it looks like they took him.
He's out there. Oh, he's driving away now.
That was him?
That looked like him,
they
yeah.
released him, so.
Oh, wow. Okay,
so that might be him headed around the side of the building there, officer, if you want to go look for him.
How in the hell did he get a car so quick?
Apparently he lives a block away from
What's up?
Alright, I just need your side of the story here on what happened here.
What do you mean, sir?
You were shot at?
Oh yeah, some maniac, man. He ran me off the roads over there at the train tracks. And then he just left. When he pulled over, I thought he was gonna say something, but it's fine.
Yep.
Stuck in the sand. Yeah, so he just left after that. And then I seen him over here. I'm trying to be a better man. I have anger issues, and I had a bad growing up, and then I went to kind of like blame him, man, and then one thing led to another, and then he shot me, and then I jumped out the way. I hit that metal thing over there.
Hold on.
I got a cut in my leg.
Alrighty. I just need to respond to my radio real quick. Repeat last traffic.
See if I can get this thing. Hey, watch it there.
Oh, you stopped? Oh. Oh, power in that thing.
Yeah, don't let that cop see under the hood.
Other people are saying that he fired too. Apparently, the suspect here popped a tire.
Man, I'm sorry I brought bad business over here. I just wanted to support my local businesses, and then I trolled you all on this big mess.
That's all right, Alejo. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry. It's all good.
I mean, it ain't my first time getting shot at, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. So the county medic said you were all good to go.
Yeah, they just stitched up my leg. That's it. Told me to stay off the motorcycles for a bit.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just a cut, no infection. So they say thank you for you guys for taking the first aid quick.
Oh yeah.
That's what we do.
Down, yeah.
That's what we do here.
Did you pop the truck's tire?
I should probably put that back in
I
the
honestly,
truck.
I don't recall. I hit my head too. I had a helmet on, so I don't. You know, it was the heat of the moment. I don't know what happened. I just remember yelling and stuff and shots fired.
Alright. Do you mind if I pat you down, check for a knife?
Yeah. I have no knives
Alright.
on me here.
Yeah, just spin around for me.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm here to deliver the ordered supplies, the order furniture pieces.
I'm sorry, the what?
The ordered furniture pieces that I've got in the back.
And who placed the order?
Someone named Jenny.
No, there's no Jenny here. There's no Jenny works here or anything, no.
Oh my god. That was at least given up as an address to deliver it at. I don't know
Can I see the
on
order?
behalf of whom that is. Yeah.
Andrew, do you know anything about some ordered furniture pieces?
Nope.
Ordered by a Jenny?
Here it is.
Jenny? No, I don't. We don't employ anyone named Jenny.
Well, that's what I said. I asked to see the
It might be a
order.
mistake though, but that's just what it says on the paper here.
You sure you got the right address?
Yeah. It says Panorama Drive 1020.
And can I ask what furniture it is?
It's just some chairs.
What kind of chairs?
I mean, I don't test all that, but it's probably comfy ones.
I mean, are they like, office chairs? Are they like recliner chairs? Dining room table
I got
chairs?
multiple ones in there, actually. I got like some office chairs and some, well, I've also got a sofa in there, but that's not to be delivered here, but I only have these office chairs to be delivered here.
I don't know anything about that. Is it possible we can, refuse the delivery for right now until we can check with the co-owner and see if he knows anything about it?
I guess so, yeah. I'll just take them back somewhere else then.
Because
I'll just have to resell them then.
I don't quite know what to tell you, but yeah, we sure didn't order any.
Okay. Must be a mistake then, although it says Panorama Drive here.
Huh. Well, that's
Could
weird.
just be
Let
a
me...
clerical error, maybe?
Yeah, let me...
I mean, isn't Panorama Drive like a very long road?
It is,
Well,
yeah.
yeah,
Might be somewhere else then, on the same street.
This is 1020, so I mean, this is, I don't know that there's
that's
another
what it
1020,
says.
but
No, I don't know either, but it's just what it says. That's just where I drive.
yeah, I don't know any Jennies or anything like that, so I guess.
Alright, I'll just take them back, I guess, and just sell them again.
I guess you're gonna have to. I'm so sorry. I wish I could help you out. Did they have a phone number
That's no
attached to
problem.
it that we could call, maybe?
I mean, I don't get to see all that. I just get to see the like the addresses, the street names and the post holes. That's all they give to me. 'Cause I just only deliver it.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry I can't help you out more.
Yeah, no problem. I'll
I
just
just-
sell these again, I think.
Yeah, I just don't want to take delivery on something that that's not meant for us, so.
Do you think it could be for the
No,
airport?
I get it.
Yeah, I mean,
For
it's
the airport.
possible, the
Address with you,
airport.
don't they?
You might try behind us, the airport back there.
What would they need with chairs there?
Well, I mean, it's an airport. People might need to sit down while they're waiting for their plane. I don't know.
Well, the guy who runs it has a trailer right out back that he lives in. Maybe he ordered a dining room set or something.
Could be, yeah. As far as I know, it's just office chairs though, but I'll just take it back then, if y'all don't want to take delivery.
Well, we're trying to check with the co-owner right now, so I don't know if you want to wait for a minute and see if he responds, or
yeah,
you
sure.
know.
Yeah, I can do that.
Sorry, I don't quite know what to tell you. Usually, if he would do something like that, I figure he would, you know, let us know. So.
Yeah. No, I understand. I'm just, like I said, I'm just bringing it wherever it says to bring it to on the paper area.
I was gonna ask if if we can fix the bike or if you need it for evidence.
So you're not Jenny then?
No, I'm
because you are our woman. Woman.
Well, yeah, no, my name is not Jenny. That's definitely not me.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then it must be some sort of mistake.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Let me just see if Andrew's heard from the co-owner here real quick. All right.
All right, perfect. I'll just wait here.
All right, yeah, just be a second. Thank you.
Well, even if you didn't, we'll be on the house anyway. So yeah, if you want, go for it.
Okay.
Any response, Andrew?
Hang on. Oh yeah, it says here that no, it says you didn't order any.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry, sir. It looks like it's not meant for us. So like I said, you can try checking around back at the airport if you want and see if maybe they ordered some, but we're the only couple of businesses here in this area that I know of. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I get it. Isn't it like a chance that they ordered it from the Yellow Jack? Because that's also Panorama, isn't it?
It is. I don't think it's 1020 though. But yeah, I mean you can try that one. Heaven knows they could use some new chairs.
That'll be the report that you need. I didn't get his information.
I don't know
unfortunately,
about
so...
that, but
Oh,
yeah,
I've drank there a time or two, and they could use some more
fine.
comfortable chairs.
As long as you don't need anything else from me, I'm gonna have to head out. There's other calls.
So,
I most certainly believe that, yeah. I'll just have a look at the airport terminal building, or I don't even know if there's any, but I'll just have a look there and then to the
Alright, yeah, just be careful you don't get stuck in that loose sand that they put back there. That sand has been causing havoc for everybody.
Has it?
It sure has. Yeah, so just be careful if you drive your truck back there. I don't know if you want to, you know, just park it on the over here a little bit, you know, behind me, and walk over, or if you want to drive and.
I don't know about the sand, so I'll just drive up there, and if it's bad, I'll just park it up here, I think.
Alright, yeah, as long as you don't stop, I think if you keep going and maybe go into the hangar area, you're probably good. But if you stop on the sand, you may have trouble getting going again.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, I'll just have a look there then. I'm
All
sorry.
right. Yeah, no worries. I'm sorry I couldn't help you out. Heaven knows I'd love to get new office furniture, but we just haven't talked about it or picked anything out yet, so.
Alright. Alright, that's fine. It must be a mistake then. I'll just see if they need it there.
Alright, sounds good. Let me know if I can help you with anything else, alright?
Alright, I will.
Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. You have a good day.
You too.
Thank you. What the hell happened today? My lands.
I know.
I was just going to pop into the office for a minute, and here I am practically a full day later.
Well, the repairs were pretty easy. It didn't hit any vital spots. Just 3 bullet holes and more of what is it? Superficial.
All right, well, that's good. That's good. Now, we don't know when Alejo's going to come back for it, do we? Because he kind of left in a hurry.
Well, it'll be here for him when he wants it. I told him, I said, you know, worst case scenario, I'm sure you guys have a weekend crew that can take care of him.
Well, we kind of try to, don't we?
Sometimes.
So anyway, Frank, about the pay, it looks like, I talked with Andrew, it looks like you start at $28 an hour, and then once you get your certifications and everything up to par, you would go up to around closer to $60 an hour. Does that sound fair?
Yeah. Do you think you could help me translate into that into a daily pay so I can understand for my own records?
Oh, sure. Now, are you looking to work 8 hours a day?
I mean, in a manner of speaking, maybe this would be a better conversation for another time.
Well, I'll just say if you work 8 hours, it would be $224 per day. Does that help?
That'll work, and then after the certifications, that would go up, obviously.
Right, yeah, that would be 60 an hour times 8 would be about 480 per day.
Okay, then.
You were so right about that, Sans.
I warned you, huh? I've been stuck in it a time or two myself. It's crazy.
It really is. Like, I just spun around as well.
Yep, that's what it does to you. I don't like it myself. I wish they'd take it away, but you know.
Yeah, they don't have any concrete here.
No, that's why I say you got to go straight into the hangar, and hopefully there's solid footing in the hangar.
Yeah. Well, I didn't even see anyone that ordered something there either, so I really don't know what to do now.
Well, I guess try the Yellow Jack and see.
In my own home, but
see what happens at the Yellow Jack. But yeah, no, it's not ours, not yet. Maybe one day.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know, like, where they all ordered all that, because I just deliver it, you know? I just got this U-Haul van, and that's just what I used to deliver it all.
Okay, can you take it back to wherever you got it from?
Yeah, I guess I can do that. I mean, I got it from the, from, like, the dollar pills in Harmony.
Okay, yeah, I'd go back to them and say,
That's where I pick it all up.
say, I don't know what happened, but it's not coming to this address, and see if they've got maybe a phone number they can call and figure out where it's supposed to go.
I'll try that, but first I'll just go to the Yellow Jack, like you said.
Yeah, it's worth a try. It's on your way anyway, probably, right?
Yeah. Yeah, probably, yeah.
Alright. Well, sounds good. Let me know if I can help you with anything, alright?
Alright.
Alright, so you have a good rest of your day. Drive careful.
Seems like you guys never have a dull moment here, including invisible helmets flying off of heads.
Yeah, well, I've had that trouble too, you know. Whew, okay. Are you still towing? Or are you done, Andrew?
Oh no, I'm gonna pack it in for the night.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too. So, all right, how many hours did we get you working for there today, Frank? I didn't even look at the clock.
I mean, I really never did work other than that bike, which only took, you know, probably 30 minutes, so I wouldn't even worry about it.
Well, I mean...
What's the minimum? 3, I think, right?
I think that's what it is, yeah.
3 hours or dollars?
No, hours, honey. Hours.
Oh.
All right, well, let me go ahead. That comes to $84. Let me go ahead. I'll give you the $84, all right?
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to the
I can clean some things up when you guys leave if you want me to, or that way you actually get the 3 hours out of me.
Well, I'm not worried about that. It, you know, the way I look at it is it all comes out in the end. It all is equal in the end.
Okay, well, I appreciate it. I'm gonna go up to the bingo and get something a little more work appropriate of an outfit.
All right, yeah, that sounds good. Do you need me to drop you off up there? You got the bike now, I guess, don't you?
Yeah, I got the bicycle now. That's gonna be great. I can get some exercise and travel. I might actually go to Grapeseed for once and see what that area looks like.
All right, yeah, knock yourself out. Make sure you buy yourself a helmet.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's, you know, safety first. That's our motto here. That's why the safety vest. So
Okay, you know what? Maybe Bingo has some.
I would
bet
think they
would in
do.
the back at least.
Yeah, I bet they probably do. So, all right. Well, I'll let you get on, and we'll just finish locking up for tonight. Andrew will show you some more things. You know, the next time you come in, and you know, we'll just go from there.
All right, that sounds good. Thank you.
You're very welcome, Frank.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, take care. We'll see you soon, all right?
All right, do you want me to leave the vest with you guys, or do you
Oh, no,
issue
you
them
can,
out?
you can take it with you.
Yeah, why don't you use it while you're riding the bike just to make you a little more visible, keep you a little bit safer there, all right?
That's a
Oh,
good
that
idea.
is true. It is nighttime, isn't it?
It is, yes, that's what I was thinking.
Good idea.
Yeah, every once in a while I have a good one, so you know.
Oh,
All
you're full of
right.
good ideas, Josephine.
Oh, not always, honey, but that's all right.
Well,
Running in
us-
front of that gunman was not a good idea.
Oh, he was crazy.
He was, and I was just as crazy to go and confront him, so I got to learn not to do that. I have to protect what's mine, you know, and right now y'all are mine, so.
I understand.
But Justin will not be happy when I tell him about it, so I'll have to deal with that. I just want him to get over what he's going through right now first, so I'll tell him, but it'll be a little bit.
Okay. All right. Well.
And it's not always this crazy, Frank. I promise you, there are down times. It doesn't get all like this all the time.
Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, I get it. It's still less crazy than I remember it. Anytime I poke my head over the berm, I seem like I'd be dodging bullets. So to only hear a couple today is kind of an improvement, actually.
Well, I guess we'll take it for what it is, won't we, sweetheart?
Yep.
All right, well, you go have yourself a good meal. You know, get yourself a hotel room or something. You know, try out those nice beds, and we'll see you back here whenever it works out for the two of yous.
All right. Thank you again.
You're welcome. I appreciate you.
All right. Bye.
See you later.
Take care.
All right,
So you said you're flying out Friday?
The 30th. The 30th. I don't even know what day it is. Today's what, the 28th? So yeah, just a couple days. And then I'll be back on the 6th. Yeah, Thursday, and I come back Thursday.
Well, I mean, we can close the business down for a week if you think that I should be there too for him.
Well, I'm gonna let you offer that, honey. I'm gonna just let you approach him on that and see what he says, because I don't want to talk for him, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if he wants to do that, I'm certainly fine with that. We can afford that for a week. I'm sure Harmony would be happy about it. So we'll see. I'll let you text him, see what he says. All right.
All right.
All right. You got your Lambo over there?
Yep.
Okay. I wasn't sure with this Hummer. I thought maybe you got yourself a new vehicle.
Oh, no. I bought a new house recently, so...
Oh, did ya? Oh,
Yeah,
congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Where's it at?
It's still in the Vinewood Hills.
Oh, that's so nice. I'm sorry, I don't like driving there, but it's a nice area.
Yeah. I'll show it to you and Justin when you guys are back.
Okay, I'd like that. That would be nice. And by the way, I just have to say thank you so much for that limo. That made our day so just perfect.
Oh yeah, how was that?
That was amazing. Well, I mean, up until the point he got the phone call, it was amazing.
Oh, we got the phone call on your date?
Well, right at the end. So we went, what'd we do? We went bowling. We went for a walk on the pier and sat down at the end of the pier and talked for a while. And then we decided that we wanted to go for a hike. So we hiked up part of Mount Chiliad, had ourselves a little picnic, had some nice conversation, enjoyed the views. He finally took his glasses off so he could see the colors I talk about.
Oh, okay.
It was crazy, those silly glasses.
Oh, did you take any pictures?
You know what? I'll have to look and see. I think I did. Let me pull up my phone here and see. I know I took a picture of him. I think I only got one.
Oh, you can't get your eyes off of them, huh?
You know, I just can't. Hey, did I tell you? Okay, I don't know if I did. That I actually met or saw both of y'all before he came and did the repo on my roommate's car. Did I tell you that?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. So about what was it? A week or so before this happened. And I only know that because I got the bill from the hospital and it jogged my memory. I was hit by a car over at the 24/7 over there on Alhambra. And you you were on the back with the wheelchair and y'all stopped and helped me that day.
Yeah, that was when I broke my leg.
I broke mine too, and a rib, by the way, but yes.
Wow.
Yes, that was our first meeting as far as I can remember. I had kind of forgotten about that.
Yeah, I forgot about that too.
I was going through my memory last night, and I'm like, wait a minute. I think these are the gentlemen that helped me, because I remember he said his name was Justin. And I didn't catch yours because you didn't get off of the wheelchair, but, you know, I granted you couldn't.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I thought that was quite interesting when that popped up.
Oh, okay. You had that, what was it, a blue car of some kind?
Yes, oh, my blue baby, yeah. Yeah, who knew a week later she'd get stolen and wrecked. My Lampadati.
So sorry about that.
Yeah, that's all right. I got a couple cars to replace her, so it's all good. Not to mention I got Justin. That's even better.
That's true, yeah.
He's so much better than a car.
Lucky.
Yes, I did. I got the better end of that deal. All right. Well, you got plans for tonight? Am I holding you up, sweetie?
Oh no, I don't have any plans.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go start that background check on Mr. Frank and make sure that gets started and close out the cash drawer and all that, and then I'm headed out.
All right. It was good seeing you again.
You too. All right, buddy. I love you.
All right. Take care.
You know. Justin always said you're like a brother, and I'm starting to see why. You're not half bad when you give people a chance.
Aw, shucks.
Oh, now don't you go blushing on Miss Joe.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, buddy, you get out of here. I'll lock up the shop if you've got the vehicles put away.
Yeah, I got them all locked up this time. No one's stealing any tow trucks.
All right, sounds good. I'll talk to you later. I don't know if I'll see you before I go, but I'll at least give you a holler or shoot you a text or something.
All right, sounds good.
And who knows? Maybe he wants you to go, and he'll book you on the same flight.
Yeah, maybe.
All right.
I'll text him when I get home.
That sounds good, baby. I appreciate it. I'm glad you got his back, too. I have a feeling
Alright.
he's going to need both of us to get through this, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hitting him pretty hard.
I can imagine.
Yeah. All right. I'm not going to go down this road because I'll start crying, so.
Okay, alright. Well, have a good night,
All right.
Josephine.
You too, honey. We'll see you soon.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Starting your route. In 1/10 of a mile, turn left. Turn left. Continue straight. Turn left. You have arrived.
The silliest thing, I don't know why we go in the back. If the front sticks, why don't we fix it? This is the craziest thing. But he seems to like it, so I guess we'll keep it. Don't know where I was going. Just not thinking.
Why would you ever live where there's no ocean? I ain't even tripping on you. I ain't even tripping on you.
Yeah, I ain't tripping on you either, but you need to get. Go on, Scooch, get out of here. My house, you get out. Interlopers. That's right, you go. You get out of here, you. I don't know where you're friends with, but they better be out of here too. My house. Yeah, okay, my boyfriend's house. Not for you. Crazy people. You leave the house for a couple hours and look what happens. honestly.